Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time except on Saturdays. And we're continuing our game of Quest for Glory 3. Okay, so there's a little parenthesis before we start this. Last stream, I was told that I needed to go back to the city and I had a bunch of stuff to do so I could finally enter this hut. I was not able to enter this hut. This was the main problem, because I needed a spear, some zebra skin, and a coat, a robe. So I had a bunch of those. I had a coat, but I did not have any spears, and that's the only reason they didn't want me to enter this place. I needed the spear. Once you have everything, now they let you enter. So you can't enter, give him one thing. So that was super confusing. The door is open, just walk in. Exactly. Just pop it in. You need everything for you to even enter and talk to the guy. Which I can't say I'm super happy about. Anyways, yeah, you can give him this now. Boop, boop, boop. You shall find it most interesting to be married to a wildcat. I accept your bride price, and the leopard man prisoner is now your wife. Eh? Already? No, I need all the things, right? Do not trouble me with such as you. Come back another time with your gifts. Hey, are you kidding me? What? Oh, it's done. He gave everything. One shot. Boom. Great. Spear. That's it. Goodbye. Hey Bass, hero of Shapir, already the rumor by spreading that you are now the husband of this leopard lady. Ha. I be thinking maybe you should find some gifts for your new bride. Maybe then she will think of you more as a friend than as an enemy. Okay, gifts. It's gifts time. Sorry, but your leopard bride is in another castle. I need to give you beads, maybe? Smiles, then puts them away. Okay, I think maybe this. This is lovely. Do not think though that will make me your wife. Oh, do you want this? No. Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? You want to talk to me now? Great. I want to talk to you. He said, at least do something to win her friendship. Okay, I'm gonna try all the things. This again. You want some food? No. Do you want some Dispel Potion? No. You want a Nintendo Switch? No. 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 You want a copy of Quest for Glory 3? No. 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 Of course not, unless you want some money. Oh. Do not think I will not use this on you someday. Still, it is a very nice gift. Oh. What was that? A sword? Anyway, I don't have any more. Give him some money. Leopardman. Village. War. Tell about price buy. Toucher. Are we stuck again? Ah, there you go. Uh-oh, fuck. The guy says something you can't understand, but you don't think it is flattering. Shit. Are we fucked? Did we not win over and... Why can't I use my climbing skills?
And it's gone.
Okay, let's talk to the... Supposedly you can't get stuck in this game. Which is a lie, by the way. Can't visit the lay button. Okay. She really got him? God damn it, was it? Kill this thing. Oh yeah, the best way to upgrade your skill, to do a bunch of things, not just one thing. Do some magic, attack, dodge. Usually that works, because I did some stuff off stream. Woof. My agility is great. Yeah, I don't know if that was okay. Maybe I needed to give her more items. Like if I just restored this is before giving her anything. What happens if I just open the fucking door? Oh. Okay, after giving her some stuff, I can open the door. What was this? It's a fine dagger. Oh, I need this. This is my weapon. I'm not giving her my weapon. Really? Maybe more. I gave her all my beads. It's not enough. She wants my dagger, but I don't want to give her my dagger. She doesn't want the throwing daggers? Why not? Maybe I can buy more daggers. So I give her the dagger, she's gonna backstab me with it. She doesn't want to go out now. What did I give her more? I didn't give her more stuff. That was it. Oh, maybe I can talk. I need to talk to her maybe. Interesting. Because now I can't even open the door now. I gave her everything. I gave her even more beads than last time. shit. Hey, Cosmic Afro. Okay, maybe. Ah, no, I need to go out and in again. It was the other guy that was there. This fucking game, right? Okay, now let's reload this. Give her the beads, because I can get more beads, that's no problem. Okay, I'm gonna greet, tell her about the bride, talk to her about all the things, talk to him about or about all the things. Go here, open up the thing. Yay! I'm keeping my dagger, bitch. Fuck this shit. Back from a long day of doing groceries in this situation. No, I was not stuck, Basp, by the way. I was just trying to prove the point here that you don't need to give her all the things, but you need to go out of the screen and come back again, which is a lot of bullshit, if you ask me. Anyway, now I'm gonna replace this. Escaped. So I'm gonna do what seems to be what you need to do in this game is go back to the city, and I'm gonna wait a little bit here. Talk to Uhura, I think. No, it's not her name. What's her name? Come on. She's gonna backstab me with it. I sure fucking hope not. There you go. What is your stats for raid? Hey, it's Ganja. Raid. I don't have the skill. I need to acquire the skill. This game uses the SCUMVM system. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's already, it's just the morning. Oh yeah, and you get more money from battling like here. At least that's my experience. No, that's not good. No, it's not the greatest, but I can live with it. You sense that I'm being watched? Oh, she's gonna backstab me. You feel as if someone or something is stalking you just out of sight. Poop. I don't know if it does anything. I'm sure it doesn't. I guess whatever it was, lost interest. It's the girl. Oh. Shangri-La, a long, long way. Is that supposed to be a joke? Is that supposed to be a joke? Oh, nighttime. So beautiful though. I would have liked if the second and third game would be one game. Ah, that would be the best. I need to talk to her. Holy hero, I did not think the leper lady would run from you so fast. Maybe you should be giving her more gifts, but then maybe not. Maybe she just wants to go home. I hope so. fuck. Let's talk. Talk about leopard lady. You tell Uhura about what went on when you let the leopard lady loose. So I've heard, all the village talks of it. Of course we haven't seen the last of the leopard lady. Bye-bye. Let's go sleep. Oh, could I talk to the Laban? No, cannot visit the Laban. Oh fuck it. Doing this is the best way to aware you judge. Does a pretty good job. Yet another horn. Yet another one. I'm sick of picking up horns. I have enough. I think. I have like 12. And they're quite heavy, so. Where is it? I need to just stop. I still need to find the village of the leopard lady. I thought that marrying her would have solved it, but I guess she ran away. She didn't want me. So I'm coming back here and talk to Rikish, because usually they tell you exactly what to do, so we'll see. I was followed in the jungle though, so I'm thinking maybe I need to go back to the jungle. So because this is not her area, I don't think I'm gonna like encounter in the savannah. The werebats. No, I don't have any werebats. I do know where they are. I need them. The gift from the guardians. I don't know what the gift from the guardians is. Who wanted some werebats? Shit, I don't remember that. No, I mean, did you get what you need at the werebats? I got the vines. I don't know if I got everything. The werebats. Are we talking about the same thing? Why am I here now? I wanted to see vacation. Let's see if I can buy some other daggers, because if I lose this one. Fine dagger, yeah, let's buy more. I can get pretty good deals here. It's a third of the price off. Let's buy another one. There you go. So I kind of don't know exactly what to do, but this game is all about like running around and then eventually something just triggers. Like, I'm not as stuck as last time. You missed the beginning of the stream, but I explained off stream that I needed the spear. So I needed the spear, the robe, and the zebra skin. All of them. All of the gifts to just enter the Laban hut. Once I can enter, now I could give him all the gifts. Because you just give him one thing, he just takes all. He says, it's her wife. So I came outside, gave a bunch of stuff to the wife, and then I think I exited, re-entered, tried a bunch of stuff, didn't know what to do with her, then eventually click on the door, it opened up the door, oh, and then she fly away. So I thought, oh, maybe I don't need to give her all that stuff, maybe I needed to just give her one thing. So I eventually gave her just one bead, I think, got outside, went inside again, and then I opened up the door, and then she ran away. No, they want a gem, right? They asked for a gem. They keep asking. Each time I enter that fucking door, they ask, do you have the gem? No, I don't have the gem. You are unworthy or something. No. Not get the gem. I don't even know where the gem is. You can hint it to me, but only if I'm at this point in the game. Agreed. I've spoken with the somebody who bring Cal to see us. Tell about leper lady. You tell how you free the leper lady. Perhaps you have not seen the last of the leper lady. I am certain you will meet again. Tell about Tarna. That's it. Yeah, I need to go back to the jungle. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eventually encounter her. I didn't sleep in the jungle. So, but I was followed when I was there. I may need more meat. Only 3. You use way more rations in this game. Okay, I'm gonna go at the whereabouts and maybe you can help me there. I don't know where the gem is, so maybe help me with that also. Yeah, whatever. You're not doing the whereabouts. Okay. I'm not even sure what the whereabouts is what I think it is. I may be wrong. The world tree. Oh, okay. Let's go there. They don't want to talk to me. Bye-bye. Let's run. It's not even faster. Woo! Maybe. Oh, bargain. 27. Let's go with 15. Wow. Ah, shut up. Okay, we're done. No. Yeah, the people here, they asked for a gem. I buy his meat for 1C each, get about 400, give them to the thief at... Oh, I never... Maybe I could go lower. I'm not like... At first they were kind of stingy, but my communication skill is 216. Yeah, it's getting pretty good. Started the game at about like 100. The combat in this game is just... I hope the combat in the fourth one is better. Quick save. Okay, so the bats, if the bats are what I think they are, you tell me. These bats? Who wanted these bats? What are the point of these bats? So can I just... I can do it on this guy, but not on this guy. Oh, maybe some throwing daggers. Or just some rocks. Oh, he's dead now. Can I go outside and in again? Now it's different. But I had already done all this. Interesting. Whoa, I'm fucked. It's the first time I die in this game, I think. Some hero... Oh, see message. Some hero. First you don't bother to rescue a fellow being in distress, then you walk right into a trap. You should have studied your hero's manual or something. Ouch. You get something from the werebats. From the werebats themselves? No. But nobody asked me for anything from the werebats. That's what I was asking. Where does it? That's what interests me. Like finishing the game is not interesting to me. Well, it's interesting, but I want to know why I'm doing these things. You know, I don't mind a little bit of backseating or ints, but I just don't want to be like a puppet and clicking on the things you're telling me to click, you know. Ideally, I want us to solve all this together. I understand you already finished the game. But let's make believe that you never played this game before. It's because the thief, the werebats are optional. Okay. Oh, then just tell me then. Oh, I can't do it maybe. Okay. I just need to just trigger this thing again. I'm gonna save here. And maybe try a bit of spells. But you're telling me if I do this, I will have access to maybe a cutscene or something different. You have to save one of the bats, and they'll give you a gift next time you come back. For the fighter magic user, that item is needed to avoid a dead end. Interesting. To save one of the bats, so this bat there. So maybe, whoops, calm. No. This is fetch, but ah, fuck! I thought it would stop. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay, it's the second one. Or it's different each time? No. Oh. Open. This is reversal spell. I can't remember what's the point of this spell. Levitate, force, ball, fetch, lane bar, maybe? Ah. No, yes, no, maybe. Can I talk to them? I'm gonna die, the thing are gonna come back. Okay. Ooh. As you approach these rocks, you notice a small werebats watching Meerbat. Watching for Meerbat. What the fuck is a Meerbat? You see a ring of stones here. In the center of the circle is a glowing stone and some fruit from the venomous vine. You pick up the rock, which seems to be a glowing opal. You get also the fruit and put them carefully away in your pack. Oh, so this is how you get the fruit if you're not a magic user. Or something. Okay, so this is done now. Now you say I need to pick up the gem before finding the city of the leopard if I want to do everything in the game, or if I want to maybe see some optional stuff. Is that what you're saying? Like, I could get the gem afterwards, but I will miss out on something, right? I'm sick of getting those horns. Damn. There's a cutscene, okay. I'm not even reading the rest. Like, it's faster to just attack the thing. I'm getting low on magic, I'll have to rest a bit here. Hey, don't die on me, dude. So a quick tip, if you don't want to do camp, you just wait till you battle someone and then you do this and it works. You don't need any fire. The sounds of combat are what I will remember most from this game. Yeah. Yeah, but I want to boost my stats. That's the main thing why I'm doing this. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. 201 for the magic, nice. 249 dodge, 215 weapon use. I've been throwing stuff also. I don't know how to upgrade my picking or my climbing. Oh. Ah, fuck off. I don't even know why I continue walking. I used up way too much magic. The thing is, you can spam things in this game, but as you can see, the bar always goes down at the same speed. So you need to just do a couple of attacks and just wait, and you'll see, you'll just die eventually. Interesting. Ah man, the thief was just an afterthought in this game. Oh fuck! The thief! The king backseater has arrived. Is that you? No, no, no. Deacon Joy is beating you. Oh, then you sense that you're being followed again. So I heard. You feel as if someone or something is stalking you just out of sight. The worst is literally, and this has happened in Star Control 2 and another game I can't remember. When you enter like a screen here, why I would be entering the screen here and like, go with that tree! Okay. That happened twice, and that I would say is the worst backseating I've seen on this channel. It's like, okay, can you just let me play the game, please? Star Control was like, I entered the system. I was literally going into every planet on this system, but I entered that system and the guy was, go to that planet! I'm like, whoa, I just got here. Just give me a fucking second. Fuck, man. Getting to the tree. Somebody's following me. So you're saying the gem is here? Really? Worse than mine in Icewind Dale? Oh yeah, no. There's nothing. Nothing compares. It aggravates streamers though. I've been watching. Whoa. Were you there when Tom was playing Coleman Ice? Is that related? No, it's not. It wasn't Tom. I'm not gonna mention it, but because he gets aggravated with backseaters all the time, and it's aggravating to me as a viewer. Like, you don't have to do a big deal about it. Like, don't stop the stream for 5 minutes just because you don't like backseater. Just time out the guy if there's any problem. During Coleman Iceman, he said several times that he wanted to figure out a specific puzzle, and people still kept saying stuff. Yeah. Well, some people just can't. They just can't. I need to type it in. I need to tell him. I kind of need to show off that I know the thing. Who gives a shit? Because who knows who you got that information? Is it because when you finished it when you were 5-year-old? Or is it because you just looked it up? So, shut up. Put the chat in emote only mode. Yeah, exactly. And so you might have to help me with this gem thing, because I have no idea. I already got the heart from this. I don't know if I can get another one. That didn't do anything. It was a complete accident. I just clicked it on myself because I wanted to drink it. Because I wanted to pick up this water there. So I drank the water and then boom, the art fell out. That's done. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Ah, shit, really? Ah, that's what I hate the most. Those hidden sections. I can't seem to go here. Yeah, that's my most aggravating puzzles in any point-and-click game is eventually you get fed up, so you click on everything, and eventually like I tried going here. And eventually enters a new screen and you're like, what the fuck? And I tried going around here. I remember doing this. So where is this secret section? God damn it. Secret section. I understand that people get super aggravated with point-and-click adventure games these days, because essentially these are all invisible walls. These are all invisible walls. There's nothing that tells you this is a wall. No, I want to know. Like, I've been here and I'm sick of going around here. I'm clicking everywhere now and I'm pretty much done now. Middle right path going up there. I was there right a second ago. That's what I'm saying. This is fucking bullshit. Man, the parts I got stuck in this game are ridiculous. They're not puzzle related. They're just fucked up shit. You need to click the dark area. You keep clicking around and not in it. This. Like, I didn't click this. I can't believe it still. You find yourself in a strange cave-like hole in the tree. There's a feeling of peace and serenity within the scent of strange flowers. Ah, man, this is not a well-made point-and-click game, and I've played a ton. I know what I'm talking about. I know it's not a point-and-click game, but as an RPG, ugh, it's even worse. You're in a cave-like area about halfway up the giant tree. You feel a strange tingling sensation. You say that as a thief, you don't even have to kill anyone in the game, and the thief for now hasn't really have any puzzle. So you're literally just going around the game, talking to people, and eventually stuff happens around you. Anyway. Welcome to the Mother of the World. We are the Guardian. What is it that you seek? Oh, there's gem right there. We'll talk about the other things. Guardian. We are the Guardian. We protect the Mother of the World. There can be no action of arm within the art of the Mother because of our powers. Holy shit. Oh, answer Guardian. You are welcome here. Tell about Shapir. As you start to tell about Shapir, the voices interrupt. Most strange, do not understand your customs or your actions. Impossible to hear the old games. No, that's not true. Paladin is the best character to play through, but you'll like the thief in 4 or 5. No, it's mostly luck. I mean, did you see me click like around that area? Like it's almost luck that I didn't click the 3 or 4 pixels. It's more than that, but it feels like that. It's a matter of time. So many point and click adventure games that I've been stuck weeks just because I didn't click the right pixel. And eventually when you click on it, you're like, fuck! I've clicked that place 1,000 times, why does it work now? It's just a thing. But yeah, there are some point and click adventure games that are, you almost kinda need a walkthrough. They almost want you to buy the in-books. By the way, they sold those in-books, so they wanted you to buy them. They wanted you to call the 1-800 number. You get the 1-800 number in the instruction at the beginning of the game. You can go into, like, I think I can even go here. About this, maybe? No. This? Was it right there? The first, no. Still, when you start the game, you can go into ding ding and you have the int line right there, the Sierra hint line at 199 a minute or some shit like that. But I finished the dig without walkthrough, Sam & Max, Gabriel Knight, and a bunch of other games. Gabriel Knight 2. Like most of the games, the point and click games that I played way back, I would finish without a walkthrough. Once walkthrough were easily available online, and as my life went on, less and less time, girlfriend, job, life, house, wife, kids, my window of time playing those games grew less and less, so my patience grew very thin, and eventually I still, if you follow the channel, like, I still try stuff and run around way before looking up a walkthrough. Yeah, but yeah, when you say yeah, yeah, and you can put anything else afterwards, it's gonna do yeah, baby. It's fine. It's there for that. Mother. Tree. And people talk about like, oh, when I click, yeah, sometimes I click myself and sometimes I click something else, which is the tree here. And yeah, people talk about like pixel hunting and in the point and click game. That has never been my problem. It has been a problem. But yeah, my main gripe is the hidden areas. They're not even hidden sometimes. It's just you need to click at the edge of that screen and then, oh fuck, there's another there's another camera view of the same fucking room, but it's another camera view, and like, oh my god. And now you have access to a bunch of other shit, and now you're picking up stuff that you're like, oh my god, that guy was asking for that like at the start of the game, and then it unlocks a whole new part, and then it's like, oh. Your body glows when they enter your body, but you can't see behind the branch. Yeah, I can see the glow. Tree, you hear the voice in your head again. The tree is the mother of the world. Gem, you desire a gem. We create them from the essence of the mother of the world. We'll be happy to share. Sorry, we'll be happy to share one with you. Bye bye. That's it. Oh no, fuck. The sound, it's the there was a bug like that the other day, and even when I saved and reloaded, it was still there. I just realized that. It's been like that for a while now. I can't remember when it started. Ah, it must be like the waterfall here. Ah, there you go, okay. Fuck. Like, I was clicking like this. Oh my god, now it always works, of course. Oh no, this is... It comes from there, that sound. Okay, it wasn't a glitch. Okay. It sounded like a glitch. If it crashes or not. Well, I'm playing the GOG version, but through SCUMVM. And it's not the latest version, but it's the version that I had the less problem with recently. It's mostly because I played it with Blade Runner and it was okay. And some version of SCUMVM I had some problem with Blade Runner. Understandably. Some earlier versions, like the one sold on Steam, crashes after you pick up the gem. Really? Holy shit. Hey, BioBlizzard! Hey, Ozzy, how's it going, man? What version is this when you go under the... Is this a Scum thing, or is this always like this? I'm kind of blaming SCUMVM, but this could be like the original DOS version. Could be like this. Yeah, I think some tester didn't try it either. But yeah, to be fair, these games were not tested a lot. It was tested by the internal team. You feel if someone is watching you. I need to come back with the gem. You sense that you're being followed. To the side exit. Ah, there you go, another hidden exit. Yeah, I haven't played this game like for many hours, to be fair. Like, I don't know these games. And I still like learn stuff. Like about Space Quest 4 that you could come back and get refunded, or I don't know if you get refunded or exchange it for the right plug. I didn't know that. Because Space Quest 4, another game that I finished without a walkthrough. Space Quest 3 without a walkthrough. Space Quest 3 without a walkthrough and without knowing the fuck I was doing. Because I never decrypted. I always thought that the chicken minigame was just a funny minigame. You didn't need to do that. Well, you don't need to do that. Because I finished the game without doing that. But it's kind of like your drive through the game. So when I eventually did that, which was like maybe 10 years after, just for fun, like I eventually finished that fucking minigame, I was like, what? There's a code there? And like clearly it was about the so I decrypted the message and I was, what the fuck? It explains the game. It explained why, who those, because at the time I didn't know about Scott and Mark. I didn't know about all these things. So when you rescue, like eventually you go into, what's the, Pistulion or something? I think it's the name of the planet. It's the Pirates of Pistulion. Anyway. When you get to the planet, you find out that they're there, but you still don't know who they are. They're encased in jello. Spoilers. And you rescue them, and that's the game. So the first time I finished Space Quest 3, I can't say it was my favorite Space Quest. Like with time, it grew on me. But the first time I played it, I find it was kind of lackluster in terms of drive. I felt I was just going around planet from planet, just doing stuff. Like eventually you find the pirates, so I'm like, oh, we're gonna go like kill some pirate scum, but not really. The game is not really about the pirates, even though it is but it's rescuing the two guys. It's rescuing the princess being the two guys from Andromeda. I would have liked to be in on the joke at the time. I don't think that many people, when they finished Space Quest 3, were in on the joke about the two guys from Andromeda. Like, we're talking before the internet, at the third Space Quest. Not Space Quest 4, 5, or 6, not third Space Quest. Wow, is the gameplay... Wow, Blade Runner is an awesome game. It's not a point-and-click game. It's an adventure game. It's kind of like what's the name? Be your own hero kind of game, like those. I don't know if you. I'm sure you know about these, like these books that you had where you. In French, it was like be your own hero, I think, or something like that. It's like the Walking Dead games. You can die in them. Can you die? Yeah, you can die in Blade Runner, but it's mostly about exploring the game, talking about people. It's a very organic game. It's a random game where every playthrough is going to be different. Some people are replicants, some are not. 3 is my favorite because of nostalgia, and I was so innovative at the time, but the story in 5 is my favorite. Oh! I'm really eager to get to the 5th one, because it's like it's a 3D game, right? I have no idea what it looks like. But usually at the time, what the fuck? Oh, I don't magic anymore. At the time, people were not reviewing the games that were going to 3D very well. They were not reviewed well. People didn't like point-and-click adventure games switching to 3D, like Gabriel Knight 3, which I think is an awesome game, but it is jarring, the differences between the first, second, and third game. Yes, Space Quest 3 was also my introduction to the series. It's the first Space Quest I've played. Starting the game, I didn't know anything about the guy, Roger Wilco, and he wakes up in the pod, starts in the garbage bin. Was kind of the perfect introduction, I think, for Space Quest 4. But I did play Space Quest 3 and 4 pretty much at the same time, maybe even the same day, because I had access to both of them. Yeah, at the time people were just like giving out. I remember in high school it was all about, okay, I'm gonna lend you Wing Commander 2, and I don't know, Wing Commander 2 might be like 2 discs or 1 disc or 3 discs or something. Like I remember King Quest 6 being like, I don't know, maybe 10, and a lot of fucking discs. And it was like, okay, I'm giving you this game with a bunch of discs. I need the equivalent. So I was like, oh my god, I had UFO, XCOM UFO, and a bunch of other games, but they were all like 1 discs. I was like, fuck you, man. Of course, when I had the game in hand, I would just copy it, and the guy would just give me like some guy. The copy protection at the time were pretty easy to bypass. It was all about like drawing about a bunch of symbols on a sheet, knowing the sheet. I remember doing Monkey Island had that like flipping wheel of the pirate wheel, whatever. There was one in the first game, one in the second game, and I remember doing those. Like my friend I asked him to, can I just like not destroy it, but just like kind of ruin it a little bit, just to remove both of the layers, and I would calc like all the numbers to the sheet, and then I think I still have it. Oh man, this might be a cool thing to show you guys if you're interested. I think I have it. It doesn't work if you do it in my channel. You have to do it on your channel. I do appreciate the thought. Oh shit! You can host, but you have to do the discovered them through abandoned websites at the time because I had a slow dial-up connection. Oh, just give me a second. I'll just show you something. I think I have it. Maybe. It's behind the door. Shit. I threw it away? Maybe. I didn't need it anymore. Oh, there's a bunch of manuals here. That's some Nintendo powers. Maybe checking out these old Nintendo powers might be a cool reward. This one is really destroyed, but man. But no, I think I threw it out. Maybe it's not my style. I would have kept it. I don't know what I did with it, but it was a replicate of the wheel of. Click the little share icon at the top. Yeah, you can also do it from this by clicking host, I think. But I thought it came from an ad up there.
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass. Yeah. State of the badass art.
Why did I came back here
now
though?
Wanna fuck with me.
Oh, the gem. I have the gem. Back with gem. By the way, I had the whole collection of Nintendo Power, but I lost it during the great, move of, was it 2000, something like that, when I moved out of my parents' house. I took a bunch of stuff, but I left a bunch of stuff there. And eventually when I came back a couple of years later, most of the stuff wasn't there, and I was like, what? Where's my fucking Nintendo Powers? I was pretty mad. My parents were like, we didn't do anything with them. I don't know. I don't know what happened. The opener of the world gates does have the gem. You hear the female voice once more. Then you shall be judged. Like, I trust my parents that they wouldn't throw it, but... Hear me, your priestess, O Sekhmet, mother of Tarna. There stands before you one who shall be judged. His soul shall be weighed against the feather of truth, and the future shall be revealed. Drink now, soul that shall be weighed. May you balance the feather of truth. Oh. Oh, it's the second time we take drugs in this game. You feel yourself floating bodiless in this strange place. A deep, strange voice speaks. Choose that which you were. Choose that which you were? A heart, a key, a hank, a pentagram, a sword, and a cup. I don't know, I want to take the heart. Yeah. You are finally alone with the woman of your dreams. Before you can ask her to marry you, she tells you she is in love with your best friend. What do you do? Whoa, what the fuck is going on? It's like Ultima 4, pick your... Try to convince her that you... Is that? Yeah, it kind of looks like a reference to the Ultima game where you choose like a tarot card and then you have a question and... I don't know. Try to convince her that you will make a much better husband than your friend and that she should marry you. Out of your great love for her, you wish her happiness with her chosen husband and hope to remain friends with both of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Tell her what a rotten, stinking, good-for-nothing, lousy your best friend is. And tell her how much better you are. This seems so contrast from my character in Knights of the Old Republic, where I would go with like this. Look deeply within your soul and decide which is more important to you, the love of this woman or the enduring friendship of your best pal. Figuring that anyone who wants your best friend for a husband has got to be a real Twinkie, you go off looking for another chick. I don't know, let's go with this one. Choose that which you are? I don't know, let's go with the yin-yang. You are called to a distant city to act as an impartial judge on a murder trial. When you arrive, you discover that the accused is an old friend from your childhood. What do you do? Tell the magistrate of the town you cannot be judged since you know the defendant. Take the position of the judge so that you can help your friend now that he most needs you. Admit to the town magistrate that you are a friend of the accused and let him determine whether you should be the judge or not. Accept the position so that you can make certain that your friend gets an honest trial. Accept the position of the judge so that you can get it. Admit to the town magistrate that you are a friend of the accused and let him determine whether choose of which you will be. I don't know. The candle? This? The ring? The ink? Life? Pretty much as you, my better self, you know, like the best self I could be. It's the kind of thing I would go with. Like if my wife loves another man, what the fuck am I doing with her? So it's just a normal thing. A revet? And I don't know what the meaning of clicking on these is. Let's go with this one. On a small round table lie 4 rings. Oh, maybe it defines your question here. 1 ring is a plain silver band. 1 ring has many valuable gemstones. 1 ring has a large ruby. 1 ring is made from woven straw and small flowers. Choose. Oh, and now I'm a thief, so maybe I should go with the ruby one. Oh, fuck. No, I can't really go with my answer. Would definitely take all the rings. I would normally go with, what is, oh, I would go with this, but I'm playing a thief, so I should do this. Hello, orbital beetle. You take all the rings. I have to do the thing, the thief thing. I have no idea what these questions are. Thy soul has been with. Oops. Thy soul is not in balance with the truth. You have been judged. You are not ready for the future to be revealed. Go. Ah, no, I'll have to do this all over again. Really? That was a fucking puzzle? Oh, there's my lady. Is that my lady? No. I thought it was the leper lady. No. You can't talk to her. Okay, fuck it. It's night now. Why is it night? I need to sleep. Hello, Straw Hat Scene. Straw Hat Sean, sorry. RIP bad ending. Rest in peace, bad ending. So I'll have a bad ending? Twinion and Iserbius? Not at all. What are those games? Should I reload? Is this fine? This might be fine. I mean, I'm fine with just going around like this. If I miss something really, really cool, I'll reload. But then you'll almost have to tell me what to... like, would I have been okay if I would talked about the straw at the end, like chose the straw at the end? It's almost too goody two shoes. He wanted some balance, but he judged me. I wasn't worthy. I have to be worthy. Okay, so let's save as quick save, and I'll reload this one and try to be the best goody little two shoes I can get. I can be. Old Sierra Dungeon Crawlers. Interesting. I'm not super into dungeon crawlers. And if I haven't heard about them, they mustn't be good. Not that no, maybe they're great, but like I'm always on the lookout for those great games, and people always talk about the same games. Maybe there's that hidden gem somewhere, but it seems that pretty much all the hidden gems have been like found. I almost want to choose differently now. Fuck it. Heart. Remain friend with both of them. Admit to the town. Straw. The first is that which was. The heart is the life, the blood, the soul of truth. It is the center of emotion and the center of the universe. With the heart within, compassion, understand, feel you. So I was right to go with the straw by going with my character. I'm a good thief though. The yin-yang is the union of the opposites, the balance of the universe. It is male and female, it is dark and light. You wrestle with your soul to attain this balance while you deal with the world of opposition. The third is that which will be. The ring as a sign of the future reveals an unmet need. On one hand, you desire perfection in yourself. On the other, you wish to be recognized for the greatness of you have. You allow the opinion of others to outweigh your own ideas, so both remain in your glory. You are one with yourself and shall be what you have been. Your skills are in harmony with your nature. I don't get it. Are they though? By your action, you have shown yourself to be compassionate and considerate of others. You are judge-worthy. Yeah, that I understand, but thou hast unleashed the darkness, and the darkness now encircles thee. You must walk a narrow path to bring back the light. Let the first part of thy path be guided by friendship. Thy feet already walk upon thy path. 2 thou hast known before, 3 thou shalt free. 1 thou hast brought low, then held to rise again. 1 shall stand by thy rival and thy friend. The sword shall cross thy path, and bonds shall be cut asunder. Seek thou the least of guides to lead thee to the depths of darkness. Now thou art open of the way, and all the art hast called shall draw near to thee. 2 shall stand, and 5 shall follow to face their greatest foe in a battle they cannot win. 4 thou must walk alone to free them all. Seek ye now the highest tower, there to shut the demon door. Make thy path above thy foe. To win thou must lose thy greatest treasure. This is that which must yet be. Thy path is thine own to follow or not. Go for it now, bringer of the light. Interesting. Holy shit. They basically needed to check if your art was pure enough. If it is just a hero for greed. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, I should always go with my gut instinct. And the fact that you asked, are you doing by your character and your own, it kind of fucked me over, and I was like, oh, you're right, maybe I should go with my character. Not saying that you shouldn't do stuff, it's fine. Like I'm saying, I don't care backseating, just talk to me. I don't care. We're having fun here. But some people sometimes tell me to do stuff, and not usually, but sometimes my gut instinct was the right thing. Like, they had good intention, but they didn't know what I did before, what I'll do after, or how I play the game, and they eventually fuck me over, and I have to do things twice, or I have to reload, or stuff like that. But it's all good. I don't care. If I ask for ints, if I read your ints, and I if I do it, it's my own fault. I mean, you're just there, you're just talking. I will never fault you, the chat, for stuff. I'm almost compensating for streamers that I watch, and I feel like they should be more open to stuff. It's their own fucking fault. Like, take the blame. Fuck. I'm gonna go on a break on that, but yeah, guys, sometimes you just have to take the blame on yourself and say, maybe I'm the problem. Yeah, but the fact that you said that kind of like, oh, it's kind of like it changed my answer. I thought about it, and oh, maybe I should answer as my character. So I was like, oh, I'm a thief. I need to maybe they're looking to see if I am. And even when they said like they judged me as a balance, I feel that yeah, I should play as my character. But it is quest. It was supposed to be Heroes Quest, but it is for Quest for Glory, so it doesn't really work as much, I think, because this game is really about being a kind of a paladin, like being a good guy and doing the good thing. This is not an RPG about. This is not Knights of the Old Republic playing evil dark side. Camilo's gaming guts is bigger than Bass's spiritual's gaming guts. Confirmed. I am the problem. We're all part of the problem, and this whole situation right now in the real world is a reflection of this. And let's all reflect on that for a couple of minutes while I take a break. Be back soon.
You're about to take the first step on the longest journey of your life.
You know how some mornings you wake up, but you're not sure if you're really awake or if you're still just dreaming? Weird things have been happening lately. I'm quite certain I am insane. You're telling me my dreams are true?
Vamos, enter the light. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
The longest journey.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for worse. As the body of
earlier today, the mayor stated that the drug Valkyr represents a clear and present danger to the entire city of New York.
Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the construction site of the new...
Balder had been shot repeatedly from point-blank range. A suspect was seen leaving. It's after the shots had been fired, and according to...
NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon
believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Okay, we're back. Okay, let's sleep on this. Sleep until morning. Okay, check our stats. 250, 288, 285, 26, 161. This is the skill I should have put some, the genie. Because climbing, well, I guess you can't climb in this game, but if you can't climb in this game, you don't need climbing. Dodge. I can't remember where the other 50 went. It's all a blur now. But luck, man, wow. I don't know what to do with that skill, how to make it go up. I've read that dodge is supposed to help luck, but not that much. No, I need to tell them about my vision, maybe? I don't need to, but I need to. Awkward. Great. No, that's all done. No. Was that gem optional? Because it didn't do anything for me. It did. Oh, no. Fire opal. Okay, no, I have this now. I have a fire opal. I want to shoot this guy for some reason. No. Can I go there now? I don't think so. That wish was foreseen, has not come to pass. A future is not yet the present. Go and create the future, Fate Maker. Okay. The future is not set. I get you. It's the point situation. 208. If this is like the other games, I'm close to the end, and I can't feel it. It doesn't feel like it. But the other games were like that. Like the end comes like super fast. Oh boom! Okay, I'm at the end already. That's it. Two. Food situation is what? 27, okay. We'll go there. Is it? Oh, that's perfect. Woohoo! Akumu! Yeah, there was nothing automatic about it. It was a fucking pain in the ass. There's still the pain in the ass. Like I followed the whole production of Double Fine's Broken Age, and oh my god, it was a fucking mess. And I can only assume they would show us the best part. They did say that they showed us everything, but it was still a mess, and it seems to be very costly to do these point and click adventure game. I did not know that, but yeah, it is. It's weirdly enough like well, not weirdly enough, when you know about games a little bit, like a Doom clone is clearly more easy to do than a game like this. But even if you like forget about Doom clones and stuff like that, it's like the worst games. So once they started, when they started to stop selling, it went downhill fast. It's like, oh, point and click adventure game are not making money anymore. Oh my god, they cost a lot. Fuck it, we're not doing anymore. It was like fuck, the easiest decision they really did, that any company like LucasArts, Sierra, and all the other the company that were doing point and click adventure game. It was the easiest decision they had to do. It was all about 3D games back then. On the last topic, I will say that it is uncanny that we are both experiencing a game for the first time. You will have a better sense of what to do, or will figure it out just before I do. It is uncanny that when we are both experiencing a game for the first time, you will have a better sense of what to do, or will figure it out just before I do. Well, I'm playing the game. If I understand what you're saying. You are getting tired. Yeah, let's just sleep here. Sleep until morning. And then I have to extinguish a fire. Oh, I got attacked while I was sleeping. This is the first time that it happened. Huh. I didn't think you could now. Yes, you could get attacked while sleeping, because it never happens. Talking about your game guts. Yeah. I do believe I have game guts. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I've played many games, so eventually you kind of have a game feeling. Like, you know that dungeon that you're in, and it's clear that this is a dead end, and that the progress is in that direction. It's pretty clear, like you can sense it, and I'm not talking about this gut, but you're like, oh, but if I progress, maybe I won't be able to go there. So you go there and then you progress, and then oh, it cuts off and you can't go back and stuff like that. That's like, the more you play a game, that's the stuff like you that sticks with you. Like, I remember using all my items in Alone in the Dark back, like way back, and that's kind of that kind of is where it sparked my hoarding tendencies in games, where I would keep all my healing, my ammo for that encounter, for that last encounter, that maybe just before the last encounter or something like that. But it kind of never happens. Even at the end battle, I kind of still hoard my shit. It's crazy. I tried to be less like that, but about 10 years ago it was pretty crazy. I'd say till 10 years ago. Anyways. Oh, did I sleep? I'm not sure I slept that day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, well, I don't do that kind. That's just dumb. But like in Alone in the Dark, the thing that happened is I would use my healing stuff. Like, oh, I got hit, so oh, first encounter. Oh, I get hit. Okay, and I survive. Okay, continue the game. Unlock a couple of things. Save. Continue on. Oh, another zombie. Oh, I have a shotgun. Oh, I have only 2 bullets. Whatever. I'll get other bullets. Boom, boom. Okay, no more bullets. Boom, boom, boom. I get hurt. Okay. Oh, I find some healing kit. Use the healing kit immediately. But then you find out that that's it. That was it. Those 2 bullets. That was it. Then you'll get other bullets in the later in the game, and that's like take us a while. And yeah, you can't just use all the things. You have to be conservative. If you get too much hit in the first 2 encounters, just reload the game. It's completely not dumb. I'm not saying anybody's dumb, but yeah, don't continue on. You just reload. It'll take 5 minutes tops, and it'll remove all the aggravation that you would have like many hours into the game where you don't want to reload, like at the mid game or at the beginning, like worse at the beginning because you really fucked it up, which I did. Like I had to restart that game many times, and it was fine. I didn't learn. I should have learned at that moment that it's not a big deal to reloading, to restart a game. Am I getting followed again? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing something will happen eventually. I keep getting followed. Again, is watching you. I never went in this part of the map. Oh, I'm getting followed. So let's rest. It is not a good time to rest, surprisingly. Call out. Interesting. Call out a greeting for the unseen watcher. There isn't a creature in the jungle which has not heard you coming. Good thing you are not a hunter. I did the thing! These are the puzzles in Quest for Glory. It's kind of weird. So you may have paid the cow people bright price for me, but I am not your wife. You cannot buy me. Did you think you'd win me with a gift? I am Johari. I will choose my own husband when I want one. Oh my. Greet. Make friends. Let's say right here. Fuckman said. Friends? Yeah, I don't want to be your wife. I don't want to be your wife. I don't want to be your husband. You tell Johari you only want to be your friend. I've heard those words before. First only buy me for a wife, then you want only to be a friend. Right. You try to explain that you're trying to bring peace between the leopard man and the Simbani. So, all you want to do is use me to talk to my people. The only reason you want me for a friend is so I will betray my village for you. You never wanted to really marry me. What's the matter with you? Am I ugly or something? Uh-oh, shit. You tried to talk your way out of this mess. Some friend you are trying to use me. Name. I am daughter of the leader of the leopard people and a spellcasting changer. Drum of magic. We do not know our cowman found our village or managed to steal our drum of magic, but he left behind a spear in his hurry to escape. My people did not steal the cow people's spear as the stupid Simbani seemed to think. Now, it was their thief who took our drum of magic that left it behind for us to find. How can there be peace between the cow people and our people when they stole our drum of magic and will not return it? You're kind of right. Peace mission. There has never been mention of a peace mission to my people. The leopard people stay to themselves. I am the only one who has spoken with an outsider. Village? My people's village is protected by magic so that no outsider can find it. My people are shape changer and magic users and have no respect for those who have no magic power. Leopardmen are at home in the jungle. Our magic help us survive and prosper here. There will soon be open warfare between the cow people and my people. They first stole our drum of magic, and then they captured and sold me as a pride. These insults cannot be accepted. My father makes the laws of my tribe. The cow people would be plenty sorry they captured me, for my people would have wiped them out tonight if I had not escaped. It's been days now. My people are shape changers, as you have seen, and our shape is that of a leopard. I know much magic, as do all our people. There will soon be open warfare with the cow people. We talked about this. Cow people. Those who call this in Bani, we call the cow people, since they live like cows. Okay? Most of the magic of my people is done through ritual. Maybe someday you can see our magic if I decide to show you. You sure do talk about it. Do like to talk. I will go home now, so don't bother trying to follow me. I can hear and see you in the jungle, but you will not hear or see me unless I let you. Bye-bye. Starting to sound like a part about it. It's okay if the reason I stopped playing No Man's Sky and update remove a bunch of things I did, but then reset the tutorial to learn new stuff because I feel dead-ended. I just don't play those games. I like a game that is finished. Don't change my game. Like, you can update it, but don't change the game. They do that now. It's annoying. Woo. Woo. I'm playing with a virtual cat. Okay, so we talked to her. So let's go back and we need the drum. We now know that they just want their stupid drums. Just give up the... Why did you steal the drum, you dumbasses? What is your problem? Oh, I have a cat, and I have many cats in my life, so I know exactly what it is. My first cat I had when I was young, he would jump like on Mario and platformers. So you always jump, you go like this and doom, and they would try to catch him, but they never could. You're exhausted. Okay, stop it. Canadian Sphinx. Holy shit. That must be a badass. Must be a badass cat. It has no fur. Oh no, it's not badass if it doesn't. It needs fur. I don't like cats with no fur. How can they live in Canada with no fur? That makes no sense. Come on, why does this animation have to be so long? It's fucking annoying. Lots of walking in this game. The map is a little big, or you move too slowly. One or the other. The map is great, so maybe move faster? Let's do some magic. Yeah, I need to boost my magic mainly. Yeah, magic, dodge maybe. I mean, weapon use. It's all good. I'm satisfied with my stats. Even though I know everybody does, like, you need 300 everywhere. Pfft, if you think I'm gonna finish Quest for Glory 5 with 500 everywhere, you are so mistaken. This is not me anymore. This is the reason I wanted to stream. I want to play games more organically, like more like they were meant to be played, and stop being like a min-maxer. And first of all, I have no time to do that now that I have kids, so... Ah, fuck, I need to talk to the Laban, no? Come on, just give the fucking thing! Give the drum back. You fuckers. Some dance moves. No. Finally. This all to talk to her. I don't even know if I need to talk to her. Oh man. Again, I know what to do. I just need to convince him to give the thing back. Unless I need to steal it. But you can't go in. I don't know what to do now. Maybe go back to Rakesh, but it takes so long going through this fucking map. I didn't try to. Oh fuck! I didn't try to go through the fountain. I don't know. Yeah, traveling in this game is the worst of all the games, of all the Quest for Glory. I don't understand why I can't just come into the fucking hut and say, just give them back their drums, they're gonna give you back the spear, game over, Quest for Glory 4. No, of course not. We have to pad this out or something. They just didn't know how to pad it. We're back here. Oh, I shouldn't have saved. I wanted to keep that save there, just not have to come back. Anyway. Is it this game where at some point you can summon a golem? I don't know, but if it is, spoilers. And if it isn't, spoilers for another game. I don't know. Maybe. What the fuck's going on? Oh. Oh, that gave me some points. Holy shit, something's happening. Let's save here. Something! That was important. It was not just a random... Were you talking about the fruit or this? Talk to the monkey. Whoa, 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 Bezzer. We talked about this about half an hour ago. Let me give me a second here. Ah, maybe the Earth Elemental. Manu friend. Jungle main home. Jungle monkey home. Tree's good place. Realm bad place. Many bad things in the monkeys. Eat monkeys. Many bad things catch monkeys. Tree's bad place for monkeys. Jungle best home for monkeys. Name. Monkey Manu. Manu big monkey. Manu smart monkey. Manu like man friend. Oh, he's gone. Oh. He's gone. Whoa. Okay, let's save then. Think again. Oh, these are just rocks. Let's pick up some rocks. You never know. I might need some later. Okay. And welcome, a red falcon. Oh, I'm exhausted. I bitch I am. I doesn't want to sleep. I need to do this. Maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, fuck. What the fuck is that? I'll go with fire. That's a first. Can I pick up some stuff on his corpse? He just disappeared. I have too many blocks. I thought maybe going there. Oh. Okay, it's better to move with the keyboard here. No, I can't go right. Oh, I'm stuck. This is a dead end. Oh yeah, using the keyboard here is way better. This stops here. This is the edge of the map. Down is kind of diagonal down. Yeah, well, I could. My speed is not at the maximum, but it's close. I thought they didn't attack me anymore. These guys. It's been so long since I encountered the leopard people. Can't pass it. I don't know why I want to pass there. Well, you can't help me nudge me in the right direction because I have no idea what to do. So normally, like if I would have played this game in '92, I would literally just aimlessly go around for an hour, sometimes while looking at another show or something. Back then I had my TV just beside it, and or just play another game for a day or two, come back to it, run around aimlessly. You had the right idea about getting the drum. Yeah, I just don't know how to get like in there at night. I can't believe that I can just sneak in there while the guard is there. Maybe I should try it. Oh, what the fuck? This is the first for me, this guy. What is this? I could reload, but fuck it. Let's level up. These creatures are pretty interesting. Oh, no more magic. My HP is also really crappy right now. Let's dodge a bunch because we'll have to sleep anyway. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Fucking shit. So I could just sleep here if I want to. No. speed. Oh my god, my speed was way slower than I thought. I'm using both just to level them both, by the way. It should be pretty high. At least the fire one. Oops. 300. Oh, that's maxed out. 296. The other ones are all like crap. 13 for the fetch spell. But who gives a shit, right? If it's 13 or 300, what's the difference? I've been playing these games with so crappy stats. Yeah, it's co-op, so you want me to play, right? Yeah, I picked it up. Yeah, I understand for the damage spell, that makes sense, but levitate? Fetch? I didn't talk about the damage spell, that's why I'm leveling up these damage spells. I wouldn't do that if I thought it was useless. Oh yeah, this moves faster. Not a lot faster. I don't like the fact you move so fast here, it looks comical. He hears somebody nearby. Interesting. You need someone like that cowman Yesifu to protect you in this jungle. Yesifu is a strong cowman who kept saying he wanted me for a wife. He looked almost smart for his insanity. Shame you bought me for a bride first. He would not just watch quietly while I run away as if he didn't care. So this I needed to do this? That's what I keep saying, this game is just about running around and eventually just stuff happens. You have to be patient. If you're not, like, if you really are not patient, you'll be opening up a fucking walkthrough like every 5 minutes. You need an escort. Okay, I'm gonna give her some stuff here. I have more than one dagger, right? I have only 2? I'll give you one still. No, she doesn't want. Okay. Do you want the other stuff? No? Interesting. No beads. You want this? Oh. You would not just watch quickly while I run away as if you didn't care. Tell about mission and war. Oh, this is different. Tell about mission. I know that my people had nothing to do with such an ambush. We did not even know about the mission. Why I would blame for everything. So the cow people are mad at us for a spear we did not steal, and the lion towers are mad at us for a peace mission we did not attack. I do not know what is going on, but you're right. A war will be very bad. Maybe you would like to learn how to make a lightning ball. Loves you, stay alive. How did you, since you look so helpless? Yay! So she doesn't say the same thing as the first time now, for some reason. Okay. No. Was that the leopard woman, or was that the girl here? What's her name? And that's what's confusing me. No, it's not her. No, don't say anymore anything interesting. Can I go talk to the label now? Nope. So again, I feel I need to run around aimlessly for a while. She'll come back to me and say she talked to her father. She's gonna show me where the village is. I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure that's... Like, in between these things, you're grinding, your character is getting better, but he's not getting better by doing stuff related to the quests. I felt the second game is the best for that. Like, the second game is really the best one for now in terms of gameplay. It's big, there's parts in it, there's days, and like the days feel like you're progressing through something, something's happening. Oh, this is a thing. Oh, that just dies. Oh yeah, there's gonna be voice in Quest for Glory 4! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yeah, I've played 4. It's the only one I really played. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Like, I've been playing 1 and 2 and 3 for so long, and I don't know where, like... I know 4 is the same graphics as this, but yeah, they were going with voice at the time. But yeah, and the version I have is the voice version. I have the CD somewhere. It was just a CD because it was a pack with 5 CDs. There were Gabriel Knight, Laser Suit Larry 1 VGA, Quest for Glory 4 VGA, well, and King Quest 5 VGA. John Rhys Davis is the narrator in Quest for Glory 4? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my, yeah, I'm gonna click on a lot of stuff. Oh my god! I'm so happy right now. Man, no wonder it's the favorite of everyone. It has everything for it. On top of like the whole like... Hey, Ergzina! Sorry, I just butcher your name every time. Yo, Ed, how's it going? So I feel like I like I need to aimlessly run around again. Hey, Ambrosine! Jimmy! Come on, let me move. Quick save, whatever. Let's level up with this one. Come on. What's this? I'm a VIP? I'm not even important, let alone very important. You're only a VIP in my chat when you're in my chat, so it's... and it doesn't give you any privileges whatsoever. There you go, I just popped your bubble. Oh. I give it to people that I like. So I must like you. And you hang out in my chat. By the way I give up the VIP is literally just be in my chat for a long time and be active, and if you're a streamer and you raid me on top of that, that kind of helps. And like, you need to be cool. Not really. You don't even have to be cool. Yeah, I guess I'm going back. Whoops, I don't have any more magic. If you backseat, you get nip. No, yeah, I was about to VIP you anyway, so it's gonna come.
Look, let's just bug out and call it even, okay? What are we talking about this for?
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Alright.
Fucking A.
Throw bits at the screen periodically. Give Camillo some shit from time to time.
There you go. Thanks for the bits, man. Very appreciated. In this time of... I mean, nobody can work, so I know some people are short on cash. It's very appreciated. Oh.
We have such sights to show you.
Yo.
Don't have any bits but have a sub.
Hey, thanks for the sub, man. So, aimlessly running around? Is this really what I need to do? Man, I want to like this game so much, but it's very boring. It's very, very boring. At least I have you guys. Damn. Playing this I don't think I would have finished it. I would have got bored. Not liking the puzzle very much. It's all about the looks. Everything is about the looks, and everything else is... You said what you need to do. Oh fuck, really? Sneak the thing? But after she talked to me, I thought that maybe I had unlocked something. Fuck. I haven't had time to stream since a week from Monday, and it's looking like next week would be the earliest I can again. Oh, my father is not interested in your words of peace. He even ordered me to stay in the village and not see you again. He speaks to me as if I were a child. I think he's a child if he thinks that this war will be good. Ah, there you go. Like, if I would have done all the things immediately and asked for, like, the answer, I wouldn't have seen all these cutscenes. Peace, we need to peace! You tell about peace and now you're trying to stop the war between the Simbani and the Leopard Man. Very well, but you will have to prove yourself to my father before he will listen to words of peace. Let's go to my village and see whether you can indeed bring peace. Oh, guys!
We have such sights to show you.
Oh, I thought there was something. 38 subs! Dave Smith has gifted 38 subs in this fucking channel. Holy shit. It is the opposite for me. I have all the free time in the world. Yeah, it all depends on stuff. I have kids. So I'm the part of the system that's fucked. And my wife has to work still. If she didn't have to work and I didn't have to work, it wouldn't be so bad. But now she have to work, and soon I'll have to stop working, because stopped working will give me more money than working. Because here in Quebec they're giving $2,000 a month or $500 a week if you say you can't work and you made more than $5,000 last year. I made more than $5,000 last year! Not because of streaming. But yeah. Cam doesn't even play Magic the Gathering. I had to ask Dave what was MTG. I'm just not. I played it back then. I still have an old deck. It's somewhere in this chaos. Oh my god. So yeah, we're I got sidetracked. Does selling prawn count? Selling prawn? Only if you report it, I'm guessing. Yeah, so yeah, they're giving, I'm guessing that emote from Urxina is from my comment of $2,000. So what they're saying is that if you haven't worked, if you can't work, because I repair computers, so, and pretty much everything like IT related, I could work like by phone, like do some TeamViewer shit. I was accepting computers here. I went to a client, but I was thinking about stopping, maybe going to people's houses, because here you don't have to do that. It's just you should do it. So now they're saying that if you say you can't work, and then I guess you'll have to report it. It'll have to. So yeah. So I'll just stop repairing computers, and it's the smart thing to do. I made a fortune on MTG, so I'm just paying it forward. There you go. He made money playing a game, and now he's giving me that money for playing a game. I played Rage. Huh, I don't know about Rage. Anyways, okay, little sidetrack here. But yeah, what the fuck? So I didn't have to go. I think Joe was talking about the fact that I said that I was about to go back and sneak inside to get the thing, but now we're going to the village now. Maybe I'll have to sneak anyways, but we're going to the village, yay! But I love it. Put away, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no you don't. Get back here and help me figure out what to do. Oh. Let's talk. Tell about peace. You are one strange man, you know. Why you want peace for my people but don't even know my people? I don't understand. Still, I think I trust you. The people of magic, my people, do not trust outsiders. They'll be very mad that I bring you there. My father will be furious. This game is running aimlessly. Quest for Glory 3. You will have to prove yourself before the people of magic will listen to you. A strong show of big magic or the gift of the drum of magic will make them listen. Still, you are lucky if they do not kill you on sight. They may yet. They will kill that Yusufu fellow for sure. They know he's an enemy. If Yusufu had hair and skin like you, my people would not kill him right off. First, they'll laugh very hard when they see him. Then they kill him. Maybe they will kill you too. I will try to save you. No, I want to die. You need to be very quiet. Talk all the time. You don't want my people to see you before I talk about you, or you will be one dead man. You can see my village from here. Oh, it's Kashyyyk. I will be dark soon. It will be dark. And we can watch my people do the change ritual. My outsider is allowed to see it and live. No outsider. So do not tell anyone what you will see here. No, let's do super exciting war. Wages of war. You say you are good at sneaking in and out of places. You better be very good if you think you can get the Spear of Death from my village. Oh. So I still have to... Village. Greet. You should pick strange time to say hello. You funny custom. Yay! Tell about Shapir. Hey, where do you think you're going, fool? Tell about romance. Start to talk about the joy of romance. What we can do is talk about it. Let's do it. Oh, let's do it, baby. Boom. Oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't expect this. We just did it. The time has come for the change ritual. Come quietly and we'll go to a street. I want to talk about other things though. Let's read though. Boop. I'm gonna do it again. Magic. My people use magic all the time. They must respect those who do not use magic. I use magic. My people believe that the leopard is the most powerful of all the creatures. That is why we become leopards. You will soon see the ritual that turns our people into leopard men. Most of my village stays up until after the moon starts to go down. We do not go out much in the daytime. Tell about the romance, and then now let's do this. The time has come for the change ritual. Come quietly and we'll go to a secret looking position. I know about where we can watch. Okay, we're gonna look. Over here we will be out of sight and can watch what goes on in the ritual. Now you will see some real magic. The change ritual. Now you have AIDS. Shit. Hey Noodle Monkey, how's it going? Come, follow me. Climb up here, this is the spot nearest to my father's hut. You can see Chewy. Yeah, I knew we were at Ankeshik. Our pet black leopard wandering down there. He is trained to eat stranger and he's always very hungry. You need to be very careful, he will attack you. Hey, are we doing some thieving stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm coping with all the situation. Trying to keep a positive mindset, I guess. Sneak. A very large and very hungry looking leopard patrols the ground beneath the Leopardman village. You are looking out across the Leopardman village. Huts of the village are built up in the trees. A fierce looking leopard patrols the village floor. A skull impaled on a spear is a green reminder of what your fate will be should you fail. Do you wish to leave and practice your tightrope walking skill? No. Do I have to go here? No. Do I have to use the... No. Am I not skilled enough? Yes. If you want to get some more practice before you get killed, go ahead. I'll wait around here for you to get back. No. What? I don't understand what I need to do. Oh. The game literally told me what to do. What, but I... Because it said tightrope. Oh, okay, so I need to literally oh, at first I thought I had to go on, like walk on top of this here. I used to do this as a kid, by the way. I just remembered that. That's dangerous, don't do that. Okay, I can jump, I can crouch, I can move, and I guess I can use also these. Yeah, like this will crouch, this will jump, but when do I jump? I don't know. The leopard. Let's advance. Okay. Oh! Jump! I'm dead. Okay. It's about... I'll move this whole... Oh fuck. Not close enough. Not fast enough. Yeah, okay, I'll have one hand on the... Hey, Cruikshank, how's it going? Alright. Can I use like magic here? Or you're saying this is the thief area, so this is definitely thieving things I need to do. Yeah. Oh, it kind of like this. No, I can't go back. This is what I need to do. Wow. Is it this? Okay. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah. Good luck. Automatic save. The skulls over the door are probably some form of magical protection. Good thing they don't seem to affect you. Then again, you could explain why you want to run away right now. This large skull seems to be used for some sort of magical ritual. You see a monkey in a cage. Oh, the monkey. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kill the monkey. Of course. Oh, I'm gonna play it out. You ain't gonna ignore an ape. It was a matter of monkey. Isn't... Oh, I thought it was the monkey. Oh, man. Some fruit. I am sneaking. Eh? Oh, I just unlocked it. Okay, sorry. Oh, it just sounds like the chest is in this. Sounds like the chest is a snitch. You gotta be pretty slick to style out the situation. And it looks like you just slipped up. Okay, maybe I don't need. I need to pick up this. The only thing I need, so just pick it up, dude. This is easier now for some reason. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I don't know what happened. Did we do it? You grabbed the area back to the Simbani village with the Spear of Death. There you go. That wasn't so hard. Game over? We just finished the game? That would be funny. A stranger once came... Not really. Once came to Simbani. This stranger spoke of peace. There can be no peace, said the Simbani. The stranger came back to Simbani village. He spoke of peace again. There can be no peace while there is an enemy, said the Simbani. The stranger went to the enemy. The stranger then came back to the Simbani. Come forward, stranger. Show us the symbol of your peace. The symbol of my peace is this death spear. Eh, really? No, this is not the end of the game. Behold, the stranger has brought the Simbani the promise of peace. Now the Simbani can speak again in Tarna. Now the Simbani can speak again the words of peace. Here is the sign of the Simbani peace. No. No. Holy shit, are you serious? You return to the Leopardman village with the drum magic. Hero, it is the time to present my father with the drum of magic. Whoa. Okay, I was joking before when I said... Well, I was joking. When I said I was close to the end, I still thought there was another stream ahead. Now the drum magic is returned, I can speak of peace with the cow people. Stop saying the cow people. Krisha senses the return of the drum of magic and Seed sends the magical portal for your journey back to Tarna. You travel to Tarna where Rakesh anxiously awaits the peace conference. So this game was literally just about running around. Even at the end, the last... You have been watching the conference for some time and has been introduced to everyone. It has been rather boring. Yeah, it has been rather boring. Like compare that last stealing area I just did. Compare that to the first area you can steal in.
Game over, man. It's game over.
You can steal
in. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
It's the long version. I am one of the Simbani. I'm speaking before you as a leader of my people. And thanks for the bits, man. This way was more fun. Okay, the Simbani and the Leopardmen have always been enemies. I just found it funny that it ends so quickly. The last area was a joke. The Leopardmen steal our cattle by night. They use magic against our warriors. They are sneaky and not to be trusted. That last area compared to the last area in the first game and the last area in the second game, it feels like a fan-made game. The Leopardmen stole from the Simbani the symbol of Simbani power, the Spear of Death. Okay, I'm gonna do my review after this, but you know what I think about it. It looks great though. Something is not right here. I feel that something terrible is about to happen. Oh! No! My friend, cannot you see the sign of the demon leaving the body of the Leopardman leader? King Raja is furious at these actions. This is terrible. My friend, you must leave Tarna immediately before Raja declares a state of war and the statue and the gates of Tarna are shut. Seek out the demons in the lost city and I will join you if you can. Go quickly. Ah, you were joking with me. You quickly leave Tarna before things get even worse. But everybody was congrats, good game, good game. And the game is not over. How much time is left? Because I would end the stream here, by the way. Is there more than... Is this super quick? This has to be like super quick. Okay, okay. An hour is gonna be another stream for me. If we finish it too quickly, I'm just gonna jump into the next game. By the way, the next game after Quest for Glory for this schedule slot will be StarCraft Brood War. We're gonna continue our StarCraft game. 45 minutes if you don't get stuck. Still, we're not gonna do this tonight. I should have ended this before. I almost did, but I didn't. So yeah, save the game. Replace and stretch. Maybe something like that. It's still a short game anyways, because I thought it would be about 6 stream, and this is the 4th one, so it's gonna be 5, and it's not even gonna be 5. I'm probably gonna end it at the midway of the next stream. We'll see. So either I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna jump immediately into Brood War, or I might do a little bit of Metroid Project Base, which is a Super Metroid hack that I played a bit. You'll be able to take your time and enjoy the real ending to the game and not just what happened. You'll be able to take your time and enjoy the real ending to the game and not just what happened. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. Buonana split. Yeah. Gonna raid someone. I'm gonna raid Natural Dave. He's playing some Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Good night, everyone. Be careful around you. Be smart. Be patient, mostly. It's a patient thing. If we are impatient, we will pay for it. And we will have to be more patient. It's gonna be even longer. So we're all in this together, literally. Remember to have fun, guys. Peace. Tomorrow is some Night of the Old Republic, by the way, 8 PM Eastern Time.